Hello everyone, welcome back to IndianCoding.com. Today we are going to study about CSS counters. So let's see what is it. So here on screen I will provide you an HTML format first. So in that case we will start writing what are the HTMLs. Okay? And then we will write the title as a lecture 34th, that is CSS counters. Okay. So these are the formats for the CSS counter. CSS counters are the variable maintained by the CSS whose values can be incremented by the rule of CSS. So in that case, first thing I'm going to write the H1 heading, that is technologies to learn. Okay, this is my H1 heading that I have provided. In that case, second heading I am going to write is the HTML. Fine. Another second heading I'm going to provide, that is CSS, and then JavaScript. So these are the formats I have provided. Now on screen you can see that these are the headings I have provided. Okay. So these are the small headings is written here. So I need to make some changes in this only. Fine. So I will provide the style tag first, and inside the style tag I will try to style all the tags. So first I have to provide the body, and then counters reset is equal to section. Okay. So what is the meaning of that? So in case of the counter reset, what is the meaning of this counter reset? It will create or reset a counter. Okay. So what happens when you work with the CSS counter? So it is like a variable. The variable value can be incremented with the help of the CSS tool. So in this case, let me write H2 before I will provide counter increment. What is counter increment? Increments a counter value. So here I have provided counter increment, then content, insert generated content. It will help you to generate a content inside the counters. Okay. So it will be generated as a section part. Fine. So these are the forms I have mentioned. So inside this, if the section part, it will be mentioned. So it will provide everything in the form of section. Okay. So these are the way to create it. Then I will write. This is the format how you should maintain the counter here. So these are the formats I have mentioned here. Okay. After writing this, the another value that is left is counters of that I have mentioned, that is function. Add the value to the counter value. Now see, these are the section 1, section 2 and section 3. So it will provide you everything in the part of section. So that help you to understand how can you provide the sections for all the elements that I have mentioned over there. So these are the details to study in CSS. That's all for today's class. Tomorrow we'll study about more features related to CSS. Thank you so much.